Hi Scorpio, Tara here at Hidden Lotus Tarot, and we're about to get started on your November 2015 general reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, this is a general reading, so the messages will not resonate with all. If you do hear something in the reading that does kind of speak to you, resonates with you, and you'd like a bit more insight into the situation, you can contact me for personal readings. That's always best. You're going to get better information that way. You can reach me at hiddenlotustarot@gmail.com. You can find that information in the About box and the link below on the channel. I have with me the Sibila cards, the Heart Oracle Tarot, and the Rider-Waite deck. I've already pre-shuffled a little bit, and so now we're going to go ahead and try to get straight into the reading. I just found out, I think it was last night, we got another full supermoon coming up on the 27th of October. It will be running over the same points as the eclipses since March. So, it could be a rehash of stuff coming up again. I don't know. I won't say it'll be people from the past, but it's going to be perhaps some kind of past issue that may even come to a head. So we'll just see what the cards have to say. Let me put a and then I'm going to put a good rifle on them, and then we're going to go straight into the reading. Okay, one more time. Scorpio people, November 2015. Now, I can't believe October's already over, but here we are, about to do the dirty deed for Halloween. Let's get started. Page of Cups, the Hermit, the Moon card, the Six of Coins, the Star, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Cups. Wow. Okay. Wow. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was just remarking, I just did the Capricorn video, that almost every reading there were huge major arcana cards. And then we have this King of Swords. Well, well, well. Let me take a good look at this. Okay, look. The universe is presenting you, Scorpio, with a situation that is literally a gift from the universe. There is love coming into your life. It is already around you. Maybe you don't know it. Maybe you are afraid of it. You don't trust it. You have your guard up. Very much so. It's as if, let me start in the center. This is the Star card. And I know that for the past 3 years, you Scorpios have been going through a Saturn transit. And that's where things, I know every sign goes through it. I think Sagittarians are about to experience it. And where things were just really tough. It's as if nothing that you wanted in your life went right. Or it was just a real struggle for you to make headway. And now the universe has cleared a path for you. And there are good things coming to you if you allow them. It's as if you were minding your own business and an offer came to you. And this was a sincere offer, And I can say that because of all of these other cup cards and the star card here. This is something truly for you. But for whatever reason, perhaps because you're coming out of the Saturn transit, you've had such a difficult time in so many areas of your life. Maybe you're still trying to gain your spiritual bearings back, to get your faith back, to get your belief, to build up your belief system. It could even be that you need your self-esteem back. Who knows? But there's still some fear, some hesitancy, some questioning, and some emotions that have not been dealt with things, I think, from the past. And I would say that it could be from past relationships. It could be that you were all alone by yourself when this offer came through, but you question it. This card has been coming up a lot over the past month or so, all during this eclipse thing, back August, September. And this is the card of give and take, of receive. It is about balance. And from the cup cards, what it shows me is that deep down inside, for a lot of you Scorpios, that you're very, very good people and you've been doing the right thing, as if you've been giving more to others than you've been receiving yourself, which has to be true because we have this Hermit card here. But now the universe is giving you something, is putting something in your path whereby you're going to have to learn to receive it, which may not be a comfortable place for you to be because you're so used to doing the giving. But you can't just keep giving and giving and giving and never get anything in return. That's lopsided, and it's not supposed to be that way. So here you are doing all of the giving when suddenly the universe has cleared a path for you. This is the Venus card, and Venus is very much back in play. And Venus has come along to ask us to reassess what's most important to us, and to place a value upon it, not the value, a monetary value, a material value, but an emotional, spiritual value. And it has come to you in the guise of, well, not the guise, it is the Two of Cups. This is a relationship that will fulfill you on every single level. Everything you've ever been hoping for, praying for, desiring, even questioning if it even existed or you could have it, this is it. Everything. It's a spiritual gift. This is the second Venus card. This represents Venus. So if you are a male, then this woman represents this to you. She is like everything that you've ever been looking for. She's thrifty, she's fun-loving, she's kind, she's generous, she's smart, she's someone who gives, she nurtures, she's accepting, she's non-judgmental. This person is all about love. This is also about abundance. So if you are a female Scorpio, then this represents the energy of this Two of Cups for you. This is someone who's going to nurture you, your spirit, your physical desires, your intellectual desires, your mental desires, and your emotional desires. This is everything you could ever want in a relationship. I feel with this card, it is somebody that you already have met. It could be someone from your past, or it could just be saying that not only is this a Two of Cups, but this is also a soulmate connection. Now, I always tell you, you want to be careful with soulmates because sometimes the lesson is you're not supposed to stay with them forever. They're supposed to come in and teach you whatever lessons you need to learn. But falling underneath this card, this is the one I think you're supposed to stay with. You don't get that too often. But for whatever reason, You are very much not opposed to it, but you are very much on the fence about this person. Um, the odd thing that I'm seeing is that it's all water. There may be a fire sign, and it could be an earth sign. And maybe this is why you're on the fence. Maybe it's two people. I don't know. Um, one of these two people could very well be your soulmate. Both of them can't be. Oh, well, they can, but one of them it's not gonna work out with one. They're gonna teach you a lesson, okay, and then and hopefully you'll pick the right one, because if you pick the wrong one, the right one may not be around for very much longer. However, I do feel that this is a person that you already know, that you've already met. This speaks to friendship. It's someone that you've had a friendship with. Um, there's a closeness there. Um, there's a nostalgia there. Um, there's a comfort level there with this person. So if that helps identify whoever that person is, then there it is. What I find interesting is underneath here, we have the World card, okay? And this could be that maybe this is your time. See the eagle? This is your time. Scorpio, the sun moves into Scorpio on the 23rd of October. This is your time. So after all the years of struggling, all of the bad relationships, maybe all of the ups and downs, this is not about finances. This is about your personal, and it's not just about your romantic, emotional life. This is something, your spiritual life. This person will enrich your life on a spiritual level. It's going to be where finally everything will align. Your mind, your body, your spirit, and everything will be abundant. This person knows you like no other. Indeed, it is like your other half. But we have this card here. Now, I want to look at this with the Sibila cards, what that moon card is all about. And then we have this, the oddest card out are these two, the Hermit and the Moon. This was the offer that came in perhaps around the eclipse, August, September, around there. And there was a connection when you met this person. I think with the moon card here, that speaks to it was hidden. You didn't even see it coming. It just came out of nowhere. The moon and the star. This really says that it's written in the stars. This was meant to happen. It wasn't an accident. It wasn't a coincidence. It was meant to happen. Being guided to this. This is all of the love, everything, right here. So this is the beginning, and then you got the one step, and then you've got the two step, but you combine the things together along with the Six of Cups. It's already something on solid ground, and it's very abundant. It's going to bring a lot of abundance in your life. The odd thing coming down is this Hermit, the Star, and the Empress. These are two very discordant energies. So I'm going to take a look at both of those along with the Moon card. So let me go ahead and do that. And I see something else as well. I'll get to that in a second. Let's take a look at the Moon card. This is about fear, hidden emotions, hidden intentions, fantasies, illusion. We have the delirante, the delirious people. Maybe this person and this connection has made you feel very delirious. It's made you feel a little not quite yourself, but you're considering that it's a great success no matter what. There, this card does speak to sex, but it also speaks to tact, lightness, irritability. So it's as if this connection, this offer, tapped into everything. Everything. Your five senses were awakened. Your sexual desire was awakened. It it awakened something within you. And really, it's like the cards are saying, wake up, wake up. That's what the cards are saying. But there's some questioning of it, as if you can't believe your luck. The Hermit card. Happiness of the heart, the Doctore, and the Morte card. What this says is that you have been meditating on what you wanted in your life that was going to make you happy. And I think you know it. You know exactly what it's going to take. And you've been looking for help in some way, shape, or form. The Doctore. This is usually like a professional who comes. He's a doctor. He's a lawyer. He's someone that you can go to for advice. But it's as if you've been seeking that advice from yourself, trying to help yourself. But it says that this has come to an end now. Okay? That in other words, your search and the ask and the request for help to be happy in your heart has come to an end. That you really don't have to look anymore because it's right around you. Let's look at the Empress card. Well, loyalty, messages, and the disgrazia. Now, I'm trying to see on the Empress card. I can read this in two ways. I'm going to give you both. It is as if the card is saying that if this has been a fire sign, or if this is a fire sign person you are considering, whatever messages that you've been getting from the person or the communication, there may be something coming in that's going to be a great misfortune, or something wrong with the loyalty of this person. The other message could be, we're going to take into account that we have this and it speaks to the past, that it could be, again, maybe it was an offer, someone from the past coming back, a fire sign person with another offer. And again, it speaks to some type of disgrace or misfortune. The house on fire, that's, kind of tells you a lot. This would have been beautiful had this card not come out. I said it could be, let's look at the Six of Coins. Okay, I said that was an earth sign person. This is the Lagria, pastime with family and friends. This is a sospiri. And this is the longing or the waiting. And then we have the La Reunion, which is a card of a meeting. So perhaps on a visit to your family and friends, a visit that has been a long time in coming, you will get the opportunity to meet this earth sign person. Who knows where it could go from there. I could look at the cards and literally say they're telling you that it's the earth sign person, but I don't like to do that. You have free will. You do what you feel you should do. I want to look at this King of Swords. There's a change in communications. And this guy is about communications as well. Even if he's not saying anything, that's communicating with someone. Is as if this person, who's also a judge, may believe that there is already someone in the picture for one of these two people. Maybe he has gotten messages, you know, but with the change coming in, it's as if the cards are saying he's going to find out that this is not so. The other message is also, the way I can read it is, this is about resentment. Um, it is about hidden intentions, and it could also be fear. Is as if this person who's sitting, and I'm viewing this as as not the Capricorn, the Scorpio person. This person who was by themselves, who has this whole thing of abundance going on, and all of this love around him, that maybe this is really his own thoughts, going back to the moon card, his own thoughts coming into play. I want to put the other card I said that I saw. We have the World card, and then we have the Devil card. And as if the cards want to say that the earth sign person, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay? And so what I want to do, that's like to me a confirmation. And it could also, yeah, that's a confirmation that it's probably the earth sign person, that you have the opportunity for the real Two of Cups. Let's look at the Devil card. Now, this is very telling. To me, even though this person is like this, they may be emotionally distant, they may be cold, you have not heard from them, and this is any of you dealing with the Scorpio person, okay? Is as if there's something that is keeping this King of Hearts, this person, in their thoughts. This is limitations, this is restrictions, this is being bounded, feeling unable to escape. But with such positive cards falling out on this, the Fortuna, the fortunate event or the positive event, the sorpresa consolante, which is, this was a very surprising event, and it made this person feel like the King of Hearts. For whatever reason, this person is balking, but he hasn't forgotten the way it made him feel. And these positive cards falling on this is indeed, this is where the devil steps in and says, you know what? Go ahead and do it. It's like having the angel and the devil on your shoulder. Go ahead and do it. And I would say, indeed, you should go ahead and do it, because look at the cards. I mean, really, look at the cards. The Page of Cups, the Star, even the Moon, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Empress. Will look at that as an energy of something abundant and abundantly beautiful coming in. The Six of Cups, the World card. Then you have this Page of Pentacles coming out. So, you know, I hope, and the World, I hope for you Scorpios, if there's anybody out there that this situation resonates with, I hope you make the right decision. I really would, I think you'd be happier than you've ever been in your life. The 10 card, the Flow card, okay? This is also a major arcana card. I can't remember what the 10, that's the 9, the Hermit. It's the 9 card. I forget what comes after the 10. I think it's the Chariot. Wait, where's the book? I think that's the Chariot card. And you see we have that wheel, like in the back, that Wheel of Fortune, or that, it looks like a ship's wheel, trying to, you know, figure out which way to steer. Let's see what this says. It might be the Chariot. I know the Chariot's number 7. Hold on. It is the Wheel of Fortune. Look at there. Duh. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. This says, look, look. Your time is now, Scorpio. Your time is now. This Moon card is all about You think it's a fantasy. You don't believe it. It's not true. It can't be true. It's too good to be true. Two of Cups, Six of Cups. Even the diagonal here, the moon, the star, the Ace of Cups. Again, it's two. But the universe, your karma, everything is falling into play. You're going to feel, this person is going to make you feel like you have not felt in years. You don't even know, you won't even know how to feel. It's going to be a whole new you. Attract, expect, release, serendipity, cycles, and expansions. The energies around you at this time are positive and are driving you forward. Let yourself flow with these energies and put them to good use. This is an opportune time to attract your heart's desire. Do you want more love, peace, or greater understanding? Is your heart calling out for a new relationship? Does a current relationship need improvement? Focus on your desires and allow them to manifest by expecting them to. Not questioning them, just believing that the time is now. At the same time, release yourself to the flow. Events greater than you can ever imagine may be heading your way. Project your desires, but also be open to new possibilities. Good fortune and joyful synchronicities come with the flow card. Open your heart and arms wide and embrace what comes to you. Nothing is static. Life flows in cycles, expanding and contracting, changing and growing. You may be entering a new cycle regarding matters of the heart. Welcome this new cycle. When a stone is tossed into a pond, the ripples flow with the water as they expand and grow. You are in an exciting period of forward movement and expansion, heading into the unknown. This forward movement may guide you into a new relationship or out of old ones. In either case, know that the change is for your highest good. The energy of expansion will help you to grow into your new situation gracefully, safely, and comfortably. That's it. I'm done. I can't do any better than that. So, Scorpio, I hope really that you've paid attention to the messages. I wish you the best of luck in this endeavor. And really, if that person has come, jump on it. That's all I can say to you. And good luck. Thank you so much, and namaste.